everybody, this is Tomy. I'm back again with another custom showcase where spotlight custom engine, vehicle, rolling stock, building destination, person, etc. I feel like my customs videos are actually starting to get more popular across time. Slowly, so that's cool. So anyways, today's custom showcase, we have the Marklin engine, or Markland, which some people like to call it. So without further ado, let's get started with the background history. Now, the Markland engine is quite an interesting character. Well, for the sole fact he really isn't a character. He was only a spare engine that the crew made in Season 1 back in 1984 to pull rolling stock in the background. But after Season 1 and production of Season 2, the crew had no use for this guy and then just relegated him into a scrap model. But I figured I'd still decide to make him because he, kind of fits well in the overall Thomas universe despite the fact not having the face and such, but we'll get into that when I talk about my custom model. Anyways, I was inspired by a YouTuber known as Trainboy11 who made this his custom Markland engine, though he gave his Markland engine a paper face instead of an actual face, unlike me, and I'll go into it right now. So that's pretty much what the history of the Markland. So let's get into how I designed it. So the way I made the Marklin engine for Markland is that I used a Playrail C12, which I've done an unboxing video of. You can go check that out if you haven't done so already. And I just got to work disassembling him. First thing I had to do, I had to modify the side tanks and the coal bunker. So to do that, I just I modified the side tanks using milliput, and then I smoothed it over with sandpaper into Mia putty. And I also did the same thing with the the coal bunker, because Markland engine, or the BR80, which is its basis has a more of a rounder shaped coal bunker compared to the step one that the C12 has. And then after that, I just got to work painting the wheels. First all primer and then painted red, and I even did the side rods red just by using a red Sharpie. And then I had to cut off the top headlamp because the Markland doesn't have that. And I even had to modify both the front and back buffer beam with actual buffers. They came from my spare Playrail Edward that I no longer used. And then after that, I just gave it a face. The face comes from a Playrail Ringen Rajiv, which I think it's kind of looks close enough for it to resemble a Markland engine, but I don't know, I think it's good. And then after that, the whole thing was painted black, well, the body, and then that was it. So let me show you how the model itself. Alright guys, so here is the Markland engine itself. So here it is. So as you can see, I had to do, like I said, I had to modify the side tanks to make them straight, since that's what Markland has. So you can see right here. And here are the wheels. The wheels are just, they're all painted red, and I did the side rod too. Only this part, because on the actual Markland BR80 prop, that's kind of how it is. So I didn't paint the whole thing. Though on some of the other Gauge 1 BR80, they have the chassis all inside painted red, but I didn't want to do it because I didn't feel like it. And then here's the DB and his number 80,031, I believe. Yeah. Here's the front. The face is from the Rajiv model. I feel like it kind of works, though. I don't know. You guys prefer this face? So let me know in the comments below. And then had to cut off that lamp here. Here's the lamps. I used the silver paint marker to indicate them. And then there's the buffer beam. Here's the left side. Same thing, not much. And here's the back. I had to paint in the headlamp too, since I kind of oversprayed it. And then here's the coal bunker. These sides are all I had to modify to make them round. And here's the buffers. And then there's the coupling, so I saved. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So when it comes to painting, like all my models, he was painted in let me zoom out a bit, sorry about that. Alright, he was spray painted a few coats of flat gray primer, and then the whole body was painted in semi-gloss black. And just like I said, the wheels, they were painted in Craft Smart red. The numbers and details were done with white paint, and then the headlamp lights and the back tail light was done with a silver paint marker. And of course, to trap everything in, I sprayed with fuel coats of sign clear to protect the paint. So there you go. Now, with all that being said, let's go ahead and see the Markland engine in action. So enjoy the footage. Well, folks, there you have it. That was my custom the Marklin engine from season 1. I'm really proud of how this custom came out, and can't wait to tell you that more custom videos will be coming out in the future. And if you want to check out more of my custom content, please click that subscribe button below and make sure to check out all my other content that I post. And feel free to share the video, spread the awareness, leave a like, and comment down below what more customs you want to see next in the future. And I hope you all have a fantastic day, and see you all in the next one. Bye!